There we go. All right. So we're recording tonight, but I'm just going to jump right in. One, welcome. This is for new distributors and people just getting started. And so we are so thankful and blessed to have you as a part of this team. We are excited to run and walk with you on this journey, and just praying that God continues to bless you in this. So I'm going to just jump right in. We're going to do 30 minutes and it's going to be completely packed, but I don't want you to stress out about it or feel completely overwhelmed about it. I'm going to show you in the midst of this resources that you can come back to and go, man, I remember she said something, whatever. So you can come back to it, okay? So that's part of it. I'm going to do an overview of everything that is truly available to you. Now, I want you to see that there's a chat option. So if you have questions as I'm going, or at the end, if we'll try to leave like 5 minutes for any questions that you might have. Just hop on in here, write them, type them in, and we'll get to it. Okay. So we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna hop here. All right, so I'm just going to talk to you first really quickly and simply about how to log into your eSuite. So let me get signed out really quick. So you'll just come right here and you've been given an ID number. So you type in that number or you can change it. I don't recommend changing it because I don't remember what my ID number is and you need it for everything. So, but you just log right in there. And eSuite's being a little slow, so that's going to make this a little fun. But here we go. Okay, so when you log into your eSuite, this is the back office of your website. This is where it keeps everything organized for you, communicates with you. So you'll see, they're going to tell you any announcements right up here at the top. For any of you that have enrolled this month, the month of June, when you enroll 4 loyal customers this month in your first 30 days, you will get $100 shopping spree. So that's so fun. You can buy a t-shirt or some products. You get free products. Then you can test and hand out samples and take pictures, and promote more. Again, we're working on getting 3 distributors by June 21st, so that's coming up quick. And there's going to be an exclusive gift and their recognition at Green Carpet, which is awesome. Also, and they're having the Go and the Go Fast bonuses. So that is right there in front when you first come in. As you scroll down, you'll see about the Go bonus information that'll be specifically geared towards you. You'll see get 3DTs promotions, so that will keep track for you right there. And then performance overview is something you do want to see. And right here, my pictures are in the way. But right here, there, can you all see that okay? Right here you will see a bunch of different things and a bunch of different lettering that might not make a lot of sense. So there is PBV. That is your personal bonus volume. And that's how we know, if you look down here, it'll say commission qualified with a check mark. Your PBV needs to be at 150, or you run that auto ship for 80, what we call BB, and it will, you'll be commission qualified for the month. So every month you want to redo that. That's kind of falls into our steps to success, and we'll go over that. But you can have, if you're just starting out and you don't have a new distributor yet or someone on your team, you'll see that your PBV and your GV will be the same number. So right now, if this were me and my GV was at 54,000, but my PBV was at 0, I wouldn't get paid on anything in my organization. And so those are some of the numbers you'll see coming up. You'll see how many loyal customers you have directly under you. Of course, we're all going for those 4s. And then fast start qualified. That is a box you definitely want checked off. That is your first goal kind of in this business, and that is signing 2 loyal customers. When you get fast start qualified, when you sign a distributor and they get fast start qualified, so you sign a distributor and they sign 2 loyal customers, you get a $100 bonus. So when you start seeing those, made $100 this week, so exciting when you see those posts. That's what those are. Those are the fast start bonuses, which are unlimited. As many distributors as you sign up that get fast start qualified, you will get $100 bonuses for that. So that's super, super fun. So that's under performance overview. I wanted to show you that. And then also point accounts. So for every 2 loyal customers that you sign that directly stay underneath you, you get something called wrap rewards. I don't think I have any anymore. I haven't. Oh no, it's going to be slow. But yes, oh, I do have an applicator reward. Yay. So this is how you can make what they call wrap cash, okay? Wrap rewards as a box of wrap. Well, they're not boxes anymore. It's a package of wraps for that you get to buy 4 wraps for $25. And I think with taxes or shipping or whatever that is, it equals out to be $27. This is where people make wrap cash because you can sell those wraps for $25 each, which would give you $100, which would then come back to you, as a $75 profit. So that is one of the fun ways that you can make money as well. Okay, so I wanted to just show you that first page really quickly. I also wanted to come up here, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here, but this is your document library. Anything and everything is in this document library. It can be completely overwhelming, but this is just a wealth of resource for you, okay? One of the things I want to point out, you have It Works Pay. This explains how you set up your pay, how you'll get paid. So you want to kind of log in and go through that. You'll also have a compensation plan and how that works. I'll show you this one really quick and we'll kind of move on from there. This is also where you would print up your charts from the document library, okay, when people talk about having your charts and knowing where you're going. Let me see, where'd it go? Oh, taking some time. Okay, here's your compensation plan, all right, guys? So you'll see right here, welcome, what to do in your first 30 days. This is something you could get familiar with. We have our retail customers, which would be people who buy the product at retail pricing. That's not really a great deal for them. We have loyal customers, or what you will refer to a lot as LCs, and there's an explanation of what it is. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but that's somebody who buys at our discount for 3 months in a row. They can continue to buy at that discount. They can stop it for a little bit and come back to it. It is an awesome deal. I don't know any other company that lets us give our discount unless they're signing up another distributor. And so we have an incredible loyal customer program that helps our friends and families get that discount. And we're going to come back to talking more about that. And then we have what a distributor is. That's anybody who joins you in selling the product and sharing the product with others. So that's also referred to as a DT. So we have our LCs, our DTs, and our retail customers. And there's an explanation of it all. Earlier, I talked about bonus volume and PBV. All those definitions are in here. There's your wrap rewards, how to be fast start qualified, how to make those bonuses. So as your organization grows, this will continue to make more sense to you as you grow as well. Okay, so, but that's your compensation plan. That's one document that I think is very valuable to go through. Coming back to the document library, there is training and business building, okay? This is where you would print up a Ruby. A Ruby is someone who's making that just over $400 a month. That's why a lot of people join. That could be why you joined. So you want to see how to get there. You can print up a chart to show you exactly. There's tons of YouTube videos about it. Okay. There's also a memory jogger, because we'll really talk about utilizing a hundreds list or a 30s list and starting to think about people that could join you. Who are people, that want to get healthy? Who are people that want to make some extra money? Who are people, that would love to reduce the appearance of cellulite on their legs? Who are people, just as you keep thinking about them, you start writing them down. This memory jogger can help you identify different people. So there is a ton, but that is the document library where you can find all that information. When I come up to orders, this is a way you can enroll a loyal customer or a distributor from the back end of your office. It's easier this way. And I will say this, y'all, signing someone up is much easier for them than them signing it up and navigating our website. And so I'm going to show you exactly how to enroll a loyal customer really quick right now. So see right here. So you went to orders because you're putting in an order for them, and you scroll on down to enroll new customer. So you click on here. You can enroll retail. You can enroll that loyal customer. Okay. And then you can kind of go through here what they want, add to the cart, and fill in their information from there. A lot of times I will say to people like, hey, especially when I'm just getting started, which I'll show you where sample messages are to send out to people or to base your conversation on. But hey, if you want to try, like I'm just getting started, I'd love to have you a product tester try for 90 days and see how this product really works, and I'll give you my discount. That is a great verbiage to give your friends and family when you're just getting started. When they say, yes, I want to help you. Okay, great. Would you like to, you can talk about what product they'd be interested in, and then hey, would you like to sign up, or would you like me to, do you want me to send you steps how to sign up, or would you like me to do it for you? Whatever is easiest for you, okay? And then you can come back and they can send you the information and you can enroll them right back here under orders. Another thing I want to show you under orders is what we talked about, bonus volume. All of our products have what we call BV. So there is their sales price. So for our loyal customers, a pack of wraps is $59. It is 54 BV. Our defining gel is 45 and 40 BV. The BV number is what we go off of for everything. Our WOW is $46 and it's 46 BV. So this is where you can come in and see what it's worth for you on the back end of your website. So if you were doing that $80 BV auto ship, you want to know what the BV is, because you might think it's 59 for the wraps, but it's actually 54. So that's just a great place to be able to come back and reference as you're doing that. And I will say, setting up your auto ship is one of the easiest ways to make sure that guarantee that you're getting paid and that your business is growing. People will often say, if this product isn't changing your life, the business probably won't do that either. And so just a little tip, what I always do for my auto ship is I do a box, I'm so used to saying box of wraps, a pack of wraps and greens on the go. I love greens on the go. I love being able to hand those out as samples, and I love having them for myself. But what you can do, like we talked about earlier with Wrap Cash, is you can turn around and sell those wraps, whether it's body wraps or facial wraps, for $25 each, and get that $100, and you just paid for your greens for the month. Or you can use those wraps and get great results and continue to get other customers and people to join your team, which is where you'll grow. But as you want to know about setting that up, you just come into create an auto ship. Okay, so I went to auto ships up top, and you can just hit create auto ship, and it will gear you through step by step what to add and when that's going to come. Okay, so we talked about document library, auto shipments. One of the key things you want to do right away when you join the business is go into your website, into your Esuite, and you want to go to your settings and go to your website, okay? When you hit your website, you have your web alias. So if you've forgotten what it is, how to get other people to the website, you can come here. Like mine is acallawraps.myitworks.com or .hitworks.com. And then you can come in here, you want to put your name, but you also want to upload a picture. What if someone else is one letter off from what your website is? This is going to make it personable. I always reference, hey, there's going to be a picture of me up in the top corner. My girls are kissing my cheeks, so and a brief description of who you are. So it just reaches out a little bit. That is one of the key things you would want to do right away, okay? And then I also want to show you support tickets, okay? Support tickets is how you can either call customer service or you can send kind of an email to the support system of the company. You hop on in here, you can write, you create a new ticket, and you can write, you know, somebody got the wrong order, or somebody actually doubled an order, or anything like that. Something happened with you and you weren't able to log in when you needed to right away. You can come in here and create this ticket. At the very end, you'll hit submit ticket. And I want to show you a trick. You will not get an email back. You will not get a notification that you are going to, that they've answered your question. So here's where the trick is, y'all. You go to close tickets. These are like my best friends. So here are like all my closed tickets from writing all the tickets, okay? So that's where you want to hit with support tickets. So we talked about settings, just making sure I'm staying on track here with y'all. It works you, okay? This is down right now, but I do want to reference this really quickly. Coming soon, training to a whole nother level. They are working on new training videos. I kind of have a little bit of a feeling, because this week's Green Carpet, that they are going to reveal these training videos. And guys, you're going to want to know exactly where these are. You're going to want to plug in. This is what our multi-million-dollar company gives us for great training videos. So that'll be there. I'm sure it's going to be awesome once we get it all figured out. But I just wanted to reference that really quickly. Okay, reports. If you are just getting started and you enrolled a new loyal customer, okay, if you come right in here you hit reports and you go to Organization Explorer, you want to hop on here and reference. I'm going to just come down and show you. Okay. I think this is the one that's still up and going. Okay, yeah, show you what a loyal customer, when you click on them, look, it's gonna show you, here's their ID number, so you can help them. If they can log into it, but they forgot their ID number, you can see that. You don't have their password, but you can give them their ID number. You have an address, so you can send them a thank you card, or you know, you have an email, so you want to send them an email thanking them for what's going on. You can see they have perks points. So our loyal customers get 10% back on all their auto ship orders in free perks points, which is a point per dollar value. You can see when their shipment is going to ship, so you can keep in contact with them. So this right here is a great thing to know and reference as your team is growing and as people are getting healthy with you, okay? This is a great report. Another report as your team grows is going to be what we call Tree Viewer. On here, you can see the distributors that are underneath you, and then distributors that are underneath them. This is a place you can grow. So am I built for Ruby? This is where you would come in and reference that, okay? I'm not gonna spend time on that and overwhelm you in any way with it. But that is where your reports are. I'm gonna click out of here really quick and go over to Facebook, okay? Y'all still with me? I want to hop on here and I want to show you, if you guys are not a part of this boot camp, your goal, you know, you all joined for many different reasons, whatever those reasons may be, are awesome and they're important to you, you know, and you want to keep that in the forefront of your mind. Now with that is probably there's a financial need that goes with what you are wanting and why you started. And so I just want to it's so easy. I'm going to come to Diamond Empire Beginners Bootcamp. You can click on here and be added to this team, this page, or you can ask your enroller to add you. But this right here is designed to get you that very first win. So now we've kind of gone through and I've done a quick overview of what's on our eSuite, what's a part of it, what you can do. There is a more in-depth eSuite training link on this page right here that you can go back and watch. But what is your goal? Like you could go, okay, great, I just listened to all this stuff. I'm not gonna remember one little aspect of it. And you don't worry, you won't be quizzed on it. But you can come in here, your goal, your very first goal is to get 2 loyal customers. And that is exactly what this bootcamp page is designed to do. And I'm gonna just quickly, you know, skim over it for you because you can always come back, watch videos, read through, but this is what's important. You can't comment on these. You can like them, but you can't comment so it doesn't switch up and doesn't get confusing in any way. But it has you kind of your instructions to read through. There are 8 posts on here for you to get that win. Once you get your 4 lowest customers, you've graduated from this boot camp. So congratulations. So your first one is your first goal is 2 loyal customers. And then after that, it would be 4 total. And so, and then we continue to have people join your team. Now, right away, if you have people who want to join you, who are looking for extra money, sign them up. You do not need to have 4 loyal customers, 2 loyal customers, 1 loyal customer to sign another distributor up. Okay. But just trying to put it in perspective for you, signing 2 loyal customers is that goal, okay? Post 1 is just gonna talk to you about logging into your eSuite, filling out your tax form, just simply getting started, making that 30s list that I kind of referenced. So this, again, I would say this is a great place to come back here. And then here's a sample message. Hey, so I started a new business to make a little extra money. I'm reaching out to my closest friends to support, okay? So right there is a great thing. There's little short videos that kind of talk you through each post, and you can look through those. Let's get started. This is this post right here is going to talk you through everything that is available to you. It's going to talk about in your eSuite, going through the It Works You, which I just showed you, shut down for a little bit right now. You want to know more about the products and stuff like that, you can go to my It Works product coach. It will talk you through everything. 3, you don't want to make medical claims. You want to look through those documents in your eSuite that we talked about. This is where you can figure out where you would find a shirt if you want to. But so just take some time, read through this. And this tells you when our corporate calls are. Those are great things to get on. Getting to hear our family call, like tonight was Show Me the Money call. Those are great stories we can get potentials on, and you can listen to and just be inspired. It's really important to stay plugged in and keep yourself a part of the team. It's like kind of like going to church. When you keep going to church and you're around people that go to church, you're going to keep going, with this team. The only way you're not going to be successful in this business is if you quit. Okay. So that's why you want to really surround yourself, with the people who are the movers and shakers who are going for it. Okay. So this is a place you can reference the It Works events. We have Monday night, this eSuite website training. There's also what I said, Show Me the Money. And here's where that recording of the in-depth eSuite training is. So it's right here in that second post, okay, in this boot camp. So you can come back and watch it in more detail. Do you know the steps to success? Okay, you want to fill those out. Our steps are: 1, you join the party. 2, you sign 4 loyal customers, so you go after those wrap rewards. And 3, you go Ruby, which is signing 3 distributors directly under you. So that's as a reference, our steps to success. And that's what we do every month. So if you're just beginning, your steps are exactly the same as someone like me who's a presidential diamond, almost in her 3rd year of this business. Okay, that's what our goal is every month, and they keep it simple that way. Here's some people that are, you might want to follow. Mark Pentecost. Go through that. So you can kind of read through this. I know there's a lot of info on there, but there's also a video that you can watch that quickly tells you about everything to be a part of. Every Tuesday night, our team does a tips from the top. Every Thursday night, we have an online Facebook party that you can invite potentials to. That is your launch party, or that is your party every week to just invite people to follow up with them. And so that is for you. Members from our team are going to be in there posting. You post your why when they talk about anything that's something you want to plug into. Let me go back here. Okay, just kidding. Okay, then you're gonna hear, we talked about what a loyal customer is. So when you're kind of going, what is my goal? I've said it, 2 loyal customers, then 4 loyal customers. Okay, that is your goal. So these are descriptions of what a loyal customer is. So when you're reaching out to your family and your friends, kind of when you make that, we talk about 30 list or like the chicken soup list, like if you're sick, who are the people that are going to bring you chicken noodle soup? Okay. Those are the names you want to start with. Those are the people you want to reach out to first. The ones who are going to pick up your kids from school if something goes wrong or anything like that. So, and what's awesome is someone can be a loyal customer from anywhere. I'm Canadian. I went to high school in Phoenix and I live in Dallas, and I have loyal customers from all those places because it's all done through a website, which is really fun and really exciting. But these are definitions of what a loyal customer is or what a LC is. So when you're talking to someone, you don't want to say too much. And I think that's one of the things, and that's why we designed this page, because we like vomit on people sometimes. We've all learned not to do that. You kind of think, oh man, I just need to tell them everything so they don't ask me a question because questions make me nervous. But your goal is to kind of get in conversations with people. So don't feel like you have to answer all their questions so they don't ask you one. You have answers, and then you have an enroller who is here to help you and walk you through, questions. And most of the times the questions come through texts or messages, and you don't need to respond in 2 seconds of getting that. You can go, hold on, let me see, This is a huge business that we learn as we go. So there's descriptions of what a loyal customer is, and we even have a little video of it. And that's what we want to do in those first 2 posts, okay? Or 3 posts. Your first post, this right here, is something you want to reference. When you first post being a part of this business, you want that post is designed for you to go, I'm doing this because, or to kind of move in the heart a little bit, or to give an explanation so then people start understanding why you're doing this. And then they continue to support you and they join you. So I'm not going to talk a lot on this post, but here, if you look in the comments under this post, again, I'm not trying to overwhelm any of you guys. I'm just showing you all the information that's here and ready for you to go back and look at. Okay, so I'm excited for a new adventure with it because I fell in love with the product. This is why I've joined. There's some things that you can reference to post your first post. And then here are sample posts. And here's why we post. Okay, you want to be sure you're posting 2 to 3 times a day. Why is it important? And you want it to be a good mixture of your life and this business. You don't want your feed to look like black, green, and bling going on, okay? You want to just make it look like it works as just a part of your life. But you do want to post because one post has the potential to reach so many people we can't reach. And that's why there's a ton of successful people in this business because of social media and where it is. And so this post is going to talk you through why it's important if you're somebody who needs to understand. And if you're somebody who's just ready to jump, there are at least 34 posts in the comments of this post that you can use as a sample post, that you could use some of the wording, kind of post it in there, post a picture. If you have pictures with a product, that's going to be one of the best things that you can post. But you don't need to try the greens to know that there are 52 superfoods in it and 34 fruits and vegetables. They're in there, okay? They're going to get them. And so you don't need to wait. But these are pictures of greens that you can use the picture. You can use the verbiage and change it up a little bit so it sounds like you. If you're not an emoji person, don't put emojis in it, but you want to mix that into your life. So guys, there it is. It's right there. It's not going to leave. You can come back to this page and be a part of it. You can use pictures. You can take pictures of your own. But again, you don't want to look, what's great about, using some of these samples is you don't want to look like you're trying to sell something. Does that make sense? We're really just sharing. And that's exciting for me. My husband lost 40 pounds on the system in 5 months, and he's never gained it back. So to me, I'm sharing his story because that's hopeful to some people. But there are posts that you can post and reference. And then this is really key because we do post, but we also do reach out. I'll share a simple story with you. I had a college friend, roommate, that I was scared to ask her because I'm more, if you hear us talk a lot about different personalities, I'm more of a yellow. I'm like, hey, I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. That's my personality. Some of you on here, you're reds and you're just ready to get this done. You're probably like, can this training please be over so I can get to working? You know, and some of you are like, let's just have fun. This company looks like fun. I just want to be a part of fun. But anyways, with me and my yellow personality, I just didn't want to really bug anybody. But I learned quickly, my friend totally got her feelings hurt and joined someone else's team because I never asked her, which I was trying not to ask her because I didn't want to bug her. So I quickly learned people want an invitation. You know, when all your friends go out to dinner and you see them post on social media and you couldn't go, but they didn't ask you, it's like, wait, I still wanted to be asked, you know? And so you can reach out and ask, but here is an awesome, awesome little customer script that we all use. It is golden. I would tell you, do not veer from this. You can use this back and forth. So as you're growing and posting and people are liking your page or liking any picture that you posted, or if you want to use this script to reach out to your friends and family, is just simply, hey, I'm updating my portfolio and looking for a few new product testers this month with my discount. Are you interested? Then you let the potential say yes. And then you can ask them, what do you think you might be interested in? I still need someone for, and then you list 4 products, okay? And ask them which one they would prefer. And then they might ask, how much are they? Or they might say, you know, this one, but here's a quick description of what it is. Like, okay, awesome. You will love the wraps. Be a product tester. You'll use the product for 90 days and give me a review of how it worked for you. For doing so, I'll give you my 40% off discount, which makes them $59 instead of $99. You can put in the 2 reoccurring prices from there, and then they say, okay, man, so this right here is gold for you. You can use it. You can copy and do this. And then there's a video of the girl who actually kind of came up with this whole conversation that's worked well for our team, did a little video to tell you about it. One more thing, guys, on here that I would love, love, love for you to do. In the comments on this messaging one, there is a video of all our products. An ambassador in the company did a video talking through all the products. I really encourage you to watch this video with a pen and paper in hand or your phone in hand, and write down people you would think of that would love any of the products she talks about. And then we have, hi, I'm excited to let you know I've decided Join It Works. We sell weight loss. Anyways, there's a reference one that you can start with from scratch other ways. So I don't want you to be overwhelmed by all that. On here, apps. You guys want to have these apps, and it's going to tell you why. How to take good pictures and edit them, which is just so important on social media as you're working it that way. And we have little tutorials of how to use PicTapGo, how to use WordSwag, and oh, those might be in the wrong places. But then the It Works ones, you guys really want to make sure you have this Wired app right here. And I'm going to quickly, and this ending one is just like 4LC's now what and ending. So you want to get on that. And I'm going to quickly show you I'm going to quickly show you the Wired app, and we'll be done, okay? And why this Wired app is important. You have the Wired app, you'll log in. Mine's taking some time. You'll log in, and it's going to give you, there we go. It's going to give you some information on what's going on. But one of the things you really want to do is get to events, no matter where you live. If you look at the bottom, there's an events one. And it's going to give you all the different types of events that are going on. One of the great events that you can get to is the OTOM. And this will list off the next few OTOMs where they are. Like there's one coming up, Oxford, Michigan. Lyon, France, Foxburg, Tyler, Texas is having one soon, Monroe, New Jersey, Toledo, Ohio. So you can get to these events, and that's a really great thing to get to. But one thing that's super fun, if you just signed up, okay, and it's not going to look right on mine because I'm going to go ambassador so I can get some more, get these bonuses back. But as you look at this, there's a go fast option. It's going to tell you how you can get that bonus. And let me tell you something, guys, that bonus is very possible. You're sitting here looking at someone who's never had any sales experience before joining this company, never did anything like multi-level marketing, was scared to death to even sign up. You know, Sherry Lynn, if you know, you probably all know who she is if you're on this page. She asked me at least 6 times to join her team, maybe 8 over her first 3 weeks of joining the company, and I kept telling her no, like that's not my personality. But I'm sitting here to tell you that in 3 months, I went diamond in this business and got a $10,000 bonus. And if I can do that, you can do that. And we have kind of laid out steps for you to be able to be successful. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Take one step at a time. You know, invite people to go on a health journey and invite them to make money. You know, we can always say, hey, do you want to get healthy, or do you want to get healthy and make a little money? But this is going to give you kind of a game plan and a time frame to move forward to going after those bonuses. And so you want to have that wired app. Also, you want to stay just plugged into that Diamond Empire page. Our diamonds and above are giving tips on there every day. They're telling you things to be a part of. And so we are excited for you and this journey. We want you to get those first wins. So like we said, go after those loyal customers. And you know, some of the loyal customers are some of the best distributors that join this team. And so really I'm excited to be with you guys. It's a little blurry. Oh, okay. Does anybody, I'm kind of confused on what the BV is. Okay, so let me re-reference that really quick. And if anybody else has a question before we end, we'll stay on here for about 5 more minutes and close it down. But BV, so all of our products have what we call a bonus volume. It's what they're worth, what the company says they're worth. So like we said, wraps, they cost $59, but they are 54 BV. Greens, depending upon if you get greens on the go or a tub of greens, those are 35, but their BV is 30. So when you're kind of getting a goal, another big goal in this business is to get to a 400 box, for yourself to have 400 group volume. And so that group volume, all that volume we talked about is based off of the BV, the bonus volume. So I hope that kind of answers your question, Marissa. Does anybody else have a question at all? No. Yeah, no problem. Hey, it can feel completely overwhelming. And so that's why I kind of wanted to show you guys that Bootcamp page, because you can go back there and reference everything and look through it, which is super helpful. And again, ask your enroller. I mean, that's what we are here for, to help you succeed. And so we want to help you all do that. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to challenge you, if you can, to make your video be seen so we can see a picture of you. Because here's one of the greatest fears that people have, that when they join this journey, they're going to be left all on their own. And that's one of our goals in this business, as a part of this company and with this team, is that we're helping people walk on their journey. So I'm going to take a picture. And it might just be me on here, and I'm going to post this in Diamond Empire under the page, under the post that talks about tonight's training. And you can use this post with your picture or your name on it and just reference, so glad I was scared. You can even talk about your fears. That's always a good thing to do, to join this journey. And but I'm glad I don't have to walk it alone. Like, I'm in this business for myself but not by myself. Anything like that. Okay, I've been chit-chatting quite a bit. So I'm giving you a second to let yourself be seen if that's possible. And if not, here we go. Okay, ready? 1, there's Celeste, hey. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's Becca. Yay, 1, 2, 3. Hi, Becca. I know when I saw Stacy on here, I was so excited. And Rebecca. Yay, look at all you guys coming on. We're going to take, it's so fun. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all are cute and beautiful. We're going to rock this thing. Okay, ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. You guys got it. Have a great, how do I do it? Oh, Marissa. Oh, there should be on the bottom a little video, stop video or start video. Hit that button. Does anybody else have that problem? We'll do one more picture. Oh, yay, there you are, Marissa. You got it. Okay, we'll do one more for you, Marissa. Okay, way to go, guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there, Valerie. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, done. Okay. All right, guys, have a fantastic night. Excited for you. This is just the beginning of something that can be incredible for you. So we're honored to have you as a part of the team. And let's rock it. Tomorrow night is Tips from the Top. It's always exciting to get on there and hear these huge success stories of just anyone and be completely inspired and let you know that you can do it too. All right? Have a great night.